What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out EXO, my Cyberlove, the latest return of Luna's CHUU. Very excited about this one, even though the first frame puts me in a state of worry a little bit, because she seems to be very high up there, about to jump or something like that. So we'll see what this is all about. If you're interested, check out the rest of my reactions, all things Luna related. It'll be somewhere up there in the playlist, including all of the latest solo music videos from the various members of Luna, of course, like Artemis. We also have Eves as a soloist as well. We checked out a few of her music videos as well. So if you're interested, check out the playlist. There's going to be a few other reactions released all at the same time today for some other content that was dropped over the course of the last few days. So stay tuned or be on the lookout for that if you're interested in A-Pink, Juhani, Nona, or ATs, and maybe some other stuff if I get the chance to record more after this. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Dear friend, 안녕하세요. Your picture 예쁜 티셔츠를 입었네 오늘도. 그럼 좋은 하루. You too. 짧고 네모난 화면을 하트로 가득 채워 내 맘이 좀 보이니 모르겠지 너는 봐.
That's some futuristic shit.
일정하게 뛰는 your heartbeat 나만 혼자 up and down. 지금 난 가상과 꿈 현실 사이 뚝 떨어진 satellite. Maybe I love you. 이런 게 사랑이란 감정일까? I want to hug and kiss you.
Oh.
네 우주 밖을 떠다니는 내 맘을 봐. 날 찾아서
She looks incredible.
까만 창 너머 어둠 속에 불빛 하나. Just so I connect you. EXO my Cyberlove.
That shot is really cool.
정한 메시지 이어지는 대화 쌓여가도 내 맘은 텅 비어가 이 기분 뭐지? 왜 또 심술이 나지? 난 여기 외딴 섬을 벗어나
Damn,
네 앞까지
that is really pretty.
가고 싶은 걸 너의 시간 달려가 바삐
Oh, that is so cool.
그 맘에 접속할 수 있을까? 더 기다림 언젠가.
Wait, isn't that the monster from like one of the other music videos? It's literally like in the thumbnail too. Am I tripping? Kind of looks like it. Maybe I'm wrong?
더 기다림
But I also love the fact that we literally have like multiple members of Luna doing their own individual things and still kind of like tying in like virtual reality or virtual love, so to speak, and the way someone connects to you virtually that it feels like reality. Virtual Angel by Artemis is the first thing that for some reason came to mind, even though it's a little bit different, but at the same time everything kind of like boils down to like that connection in a sense. So it all kind of like started to make sense very quickly when you see CHUU with the apple and suddenly her outfit changes, or them kind of like sitting at a picnic and the seasons change as well. It's like all the things that I wish that I could do with you as we're actually a little bit too further away than I would love. And her talking about wanting to escape this lonely island to be with you. Can I log into your heart? Maybe if I wait a little bit longer someday. But also there's like a very interesting shot, like that communication device that they used. It kind of looks like, I don't know if it looks exactly like a jellyfish, but there is something to it. And that makes me think of like symbolisms when it comes to jellyfish, which I looked it up, and The Google AI basically summed it up. Jellyfish symbolism in love centers on emotional flow, vulnerability, and resilience, representing a deep intuitive connection that flows effortlessly, embraces transparency, and adapts to challenges, much like their graceful movements through water, suggesting a gentle but powerful form of love that's both tender and enduring. They symbolize listening to your heart, interconnectedness, and finding strength in fluidity and acceptance within relationships. As they really have to find like that acceptance as they're kind of like further away and basically in like this long form distance relationship that they wish they could be doing all these things together. And because it's all virtual, it almost feels like we can be anywhere in the snow, in a car, randomly at some bar that will make it feel like we're characters from some thriller action movie. This, for some reason, reminds me of Time, the movie Time, with Amanda Seinfeld and Justin Timberlake, if I'm not mistaken. But I was more so crushing on Matt what's his name? From Blue Collar, the show. Anyway, but yeah, this is really, really cool.
어떠시 입술이 나지 난 여기 왜 단숨을 벗어나 네 앞까지 날아가고 싶은 걸 너의 시간 달려가 바삐 느리게는 round and round 그 맘에 접속할 수 있을까 더 기다림 언젠가
Oh.
Maybe I love you
Yo, Blonde CHUU is
사랑이란 감정일까
insane.
I want to hug and kiss you 네 우주 밖을 떠다니는 내 맘을 봐 날 찾아서 힘껏 끌어안아 까만 창 너머 어둠 속에 불빛 하나 Just so I connect you
Whoa.
XO my cyberlove XO my cyberlove
Yeah, it's not actually there. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Holy shit, that was beautiful. Oh. Interesting. That was really beautifully done. Like the twist, they kind of alluded to it with the name of the song being Cyberlove, obviously, but at the same time, they really made it feel so insanely real. But then obviously the lyrics kind of like talk about we're not together, but then the visuals are like, here's all of our, you know, fondest, most precious potential memories that we could share together, and all the things that I wish that I could do with you. But you know, it's cyber, so maybe one day. But it was beautiful, truly. Like the vocals are incredible. The aesthetic of the music video, like for some reason when CHUU became blonde, she almost reminds me a little bit of Idol's Yuki, to be honest, just a little bit. But like the aesthetic itself was absolutely gorgeous, and I just love also like the editing on them sitting down as like the seasons pass as well, which kind of like maybe indicates to the fact that we've been talking to one another, we've been at this cyber relationship for a few seasons. Basically, as the seasons pass, our love for each other doesn't die in a sense, and you know, still wanting to be with you despite it being only, you know, a cyber kind of relationship. But I do wonder about like that monster or like that toy, I guess. At the end, suddenly there's like a heart a heart is beating, which I believe, like, it is interesting because it reminds me of like the original music video where she was afraid of what looks like that same kind of monster, but then it kind of like embraced her or something like that. So was she willing to give that away for this relationship or something else? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I am seeing a lot of like comments that okay, so the creature is from How that I was thinking about. There's a whole bunch of references apparently that I am not necessarily realizing. There's a high reference as well. So let me know what other references there are, because I honestly, a lot of them just kind of like flew past me because I was just kind of like mesmerized by like the visuals. CHUU was absolutely gorgeous as well. The vocals are just fucking heavenly, honestly, and I just love the sound. I love the fact that she went with a song that is like very intimate. It's kind of like it has like a bubbly quality to it as well, especially the way the chorus ends, the vocal melody. It almost feels a little bit nostalgic, if I'm being honest. Like, it reminds me of another song from like 10-15 years ago, but I can't really figure it out. But it just invokes that kind of feeling in me for some reason. But let me know your thoughts about this music video, maybe some references that I obviously missed. And if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.